Alrighty then, good afternoon once again all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Planet Explorers. Going to be continuing where I last left off. Now, I do want to apologize. Unfortunately, lately I have been incredibly busy with work and have not had the chance to really get back to recording stuff, so hopefully I will be able to get a couple of episodes out here today and be able to step it up a bit more in the near future. There's a couple of other, like, pre-alpha, or not pre-alpha, like, early access games that I do want to, check out once again, that it has been a while since I last looked at them, and so on and so forth. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue with the little storyline here. We'll see if we can get past all of this to the Mars camp point where we last left off for the last big series we did. As everything beyond that, storyline-wise, except for, I think, the ending, should exist. Oh shit, apparently I can't fight them. Yo, Peter, what's up, brother? Gotta run. Get over here. Oh, he died. What? Did I kill him? Maybe. He also dropped bullets. Ow! Punk! That hurt. He's got a freaking flamethrower. He knows how to use it. Run, damn it! I find it hilarious that we actually outrun this thing. Also, this is one kind of impressive little vehicle. Looks like some kind of sand bug of some sort. I wish I could go inside of it. That would be really badass. Could you imagine driving something like that around? I'm sure that with the vehicle editor, someone could probably replicate that if they really wanted to. That would not surprise me in the least. It's a pretty well done editor, I have to say. Of course, the main issue is that a lot of the really good artists, I guess I should say, or the creative ones that were making stuff before, I'm not even sure how many of them are still around, because this game has been in development for a long time, and I'm sure a lot of them have kind of, moved on to other things by this point. Let me see if I can chop down this tree here. I might get something good. We're okay now? What the heck were you two doing, waltzing in the open like that? Locals are crawling all over this town. Is this even a town? It looks like a racetrack to me. I think we actually got ambushed. We didn't see any of them beforehand. Actually, it looked a little different from the ones we've seen before. Oh yeah? Haven't seen the other type before, but it does seem to be the two different types. Races of locals on Maria. Don't know if they're different species or not. Ava and I have been going over some of the stuff we found in the rubble. This place here seems to have been a result of a war between them. Let's get to Ava. We've got to avoid the local patrols. I think it wasn't until this point where you actually got the jetpack. So you had to actually find Ava and them before you would actually acquire the jetpack and then, have all sorts of fun with jetpacking around. Oh, pardon me. So we are heading for that lovely tower right there. We'll be climbing up the pillar to reach it. Ooh, more plants I have not gathered yet. Oh, that looks like a badass little vehicle over there. See, that's the... Actually, I can't gather these at all. Oh, well, that's slightly disappointing, but hey! Let's gather this here. The biggest issue I have with most vehicles in this game is there's almost not a point to it. It's kind of like the boats. Oh, shit. Oh, fucker's got a rocket launcher! Oh, that hurt! Oh, that really hurt! God damn! Where can I get me one of those? I want a rocket launcher! God damn! Alright, do I have any healing? Also, I should probably check my food. Yeah, I could use a bite. I don't see any healing potions or anything, so I'm probably going to have to craft some. I have a lot of revive shots, because I haven't really died. Also, we do have this recycling machine. I should pop that down when we get back to the base later. Let's see if I can make anything right now. Got the grenades. There we go, health items. Herbal juice, portable backpack. Let's go ahead and make 3 of those. Or portable backpack, portable med pack. Jeez, what the hell am I smoking? Clearly I've been breathing too much of this air. Of this lovely alien air. Go ahead and eat that. Ooh, I actually got the seed for that too. Alright, let me jetpack on up here. I guess I have to go down a bit. Here we are, Ava's up there. Yeehaw! As I slightly, like, jetpack my way up. Now this is how you climb. Who needs stairs when you got a jetpack? Excellent. Now, actually, I'm going to pause here for a second. Give me a moment while I blow my nose so this can stop with the sniffling. Alright. Let me just mute this for a second. Alrighty then. Let's continue on. Ava! How's it going? What's happening in here? Lovely droid you have there. Peter, where have you been? Oh, found them getting their butts kicked. Hey now, we were doing fine till you showed up. Roll, this is Silver. Yo. I've seen you on the ship before. Nice to see you alive. You're pretty famous on the ship. Probably for all the wrong reasons. Don't think we've ever talked before. I was always around the electrical engineering group, but great to have you join us. What do you think of the locals patrolling around here? Not sure why they seem to be in a state of alert. They weren't like that when we first got here. Did you guys do something to piss them off? We did blow up a transmitter structure out in the east, but that can't be it, right? Won't know unless we talk to them, I guess, and I'm not volunteering. How have you been surviving out here? Brought enough grub to last a while. As far as the locals are concerned, we've been staying out of sight. They aren't checking any of the buildings around here, so it's all good. Unfortunately, it doesn't even... Well, they're not even... Of course, this is the type of game where they just spawn right in, so they're not, like, living here. You know, they may be patrolling... Well, wink, patrolling around, but they mostly will only spawn in when something happens. You know what happened with the Epiphany? One of the lead engineers listened to the ship comm, was saying the bridge crew saw a strange object ahead before being overwhelmed by static. Based on that... And what we're finding on the surface, I'd say there was a darn good chance we picked the wrong planet and got smacked out of the sky. Yep. Shouldn't we have seen a lot of things from orbit? That's what Peter and I think as well. I think some people knew exactly what was on the planet and hid the fact anyway. They did. We'll be finding that out shortly. Probably people who wanted the colony to initiative to fail. We'll show them, though. I think it's just pure incompetence. You met Marcy Phillips, right? Must have bribed a tonnage of people to get that position of hers. Let's see here. Tell me more about the locals around here. They don't live in the city. They're actually from the north. We haven't checked where yet, but we always have a small party or two guarding the city. Or they always have a small party or two. From what I don't know, they're pretty scary, though. We haven't tried communicating with them yet. From Mars, aren't you? Did the height give it away? Eva and I have been friends since we were children, and of course we'll stick together no matter what. Let's do it politics. The old guards don't interest us. Alright. You two coming out here alone? It's dangerous. You ever been around Taro? Yeah, you might imagine if you're a Martian. Imagine if you're Martian. Yeah, I know that feeling. We don't want to just sit around since we're really and truly on our own, so we want to contribute as much as possible. Good guys. Good guys. What do you have for sale, good sir? Ooh, a herbal drink script. Sure, well, I might be able to get that for free. But I will buy a couple if I can, since I'm low right now on anything healing-oriented. Alright, let's talk to Ava. What do you have to buy? Actually, she'll give me some. See what I mean? So beforehand, you could only get the backpack by getting to her, so I would usually rush over to her to collect it. And they also have the AI core scripts, because you can actually make your own drones as well, your own little robots that are supposed to follow you around, I guess. I've never done it. I don't know anyone that has actually crafted any. I haven't seen any on the, also Sentry Type 2, on the ISO net. So, I don't know if I'd ever be able to construct it. I'm obviously, my design skills are crap. I've mentioned that before, but hey, we could eventually try. But right now, let's go ahead and talk to her for the main mission. What is this place? Seems to be some sort of government building. Ever since we found the city, we've been searching for objects, documents left around to reconstruct what happened here. How to turn off the radio interference. Look over there. I've been trying to power up the computer terminals, get some results. They just decided to need to decode their language. Peter took out the take a look at their programs, found that they're using a binary system. So our quaternary logic should work. Now working on a translation program. Hopefully we'll have some real knowledge soon. Can't help you with the programming, but I worked on a lot of translation logic back in school. That'd be great. Looking forward. Let me forward you the code. Did you find anything regarding electromagnetic interference? Somewhat. From the pictograms you found on these computers, there are 3 points of emanation. Let me mark them on your map. Think once we, blow them up, the interference should stop. Don't ask me why they're there. I don't know yet. How do we go about blowing them up? I'll go to the one to the north and deal with it while I take care of the other two. Use whatever firepower necessary. 2 ladies, stay here and make sure that nothing red pops up on those terminals. Let's do it. Careful aliens patrolling around. I'll take a radio and try to contact you as everything goes down. Now, I'm honestly not sure if I can do this with my current kind of resources, because the robots I'm about to fight aren't exactly easy to kill. So, I do have my sword, I do have some healing pots, so that might do it. But I'm still skeptical. I mean, what kind of armor am I currently wearing? Let me pull up my character screen. I'm still wearing like copper armor and shit. Like that's not gonna do it. So we're gonna take a quick trip back home and see if we can get our death rig constructed. Alright, let's go to the player colony. 128 meat to jump across the continent. Alright. So yes, we are going to build the death what the hell? Copper or whatever. Chopper. Words. Cough. Anywho, I definitely do need to put or redesign the base slightly, if I can. I need to remove the main assembly matrix, which is right here. I need to remove this and possibly remove some of the roof above it. Build a platform underneath, proper platform, and then stairs up to it. I won't do that quite yet, but I do need to do that soon-ish. Alright, let's take a look at this. How are we doing here? I'll take those. Alright, let's hit J and see what else I need. Load the ISO, aircraft, less insane Spectre. Oh, you beauty, you. It'd be really badass if you could have multiple people, like someone actually sitting in that side there and controlling the turret. That would be so sweet. I don't think it's possible right now, but it would still be badass. Now the pigment, I can get that just by either making it or buying it. So I need 2 airship thrusters, a flight cockpit, aluminum, which I will have to go mine, and I also might need that to construct this too, so we might have to go to my aluminum mine. So I need 2 airship thrusters, a flight cockpit, 4 of the blues, and 2 of the purples. Alright. Where are you? Need more plastic. Actually, I can make that myself. Be better than using that. I guess I can make like maybe 40. Nope, 28's all I can make. Need to get more resin, I guess. Alright. So I need 2 of those. Let's craft that. Again, I need aluminum. Aluminum. Alright. That's already done. That was fast. Okay, I can make 1 of these. So I need a lot of plastic, so I will need more resin. Everything else should be fine. I can make a lot of this pretty quickly. So let's make, let's make 100. Why the heck not? Let's go crazy. And I'll leave that there for now. So we got to go to my aluminum mine. Also, was there anything else I required? Let me Let me double check this other one here quickly, because there was another component, and I want to make sure I have everything I need. Animal hide, I have more than enough. Airship thrusters. No, it was just the chipsets. So, yes, more plastic, so we'll need resin. So, chop down some trees, and just aluminum. So, I want to go to the natives relic over here. I should have built a tower right next to my mine to give me a kind of view here. Now, I should have mentioned that every location at the moment that's mineable is a static location. So if you go to these locations too, you will have these resources. So if you don't, or if you're looking for aluminum, you have no idea where to find it, this is a really good place to find it. Same thing for any other location I happen to visit for resources. You could also go there and acquire those resources. Just like the layerback nest has a crap ton of gold. You could go there and collect it if you were so inclined. Alright, I need to go a bit to the south here. Right on through the old layerback nest. Also, I should probably collect all this on the way. As well as maybe chop down some trees here for some resin. Also, it is getting dark, so I should probably deal with that. There we go. Got a little bit of resin from that. Obviously, I'd be better off going to the forest. And probably will actually go to the forest before running back. Let me go ahead and chop down this. Ooh, actually, I should probably chop down these guys, too. Because they, I believe those ones are another component for the healing potions and such. Let's go ahead and collect all this. I also am getting some seeds here, which will be useful later on. This might even give more resin than it does wood, which I'll be perfectly fine with. Yeah. I gave a decent amount of resin, not a lot, but I'll take what I can get. I believe also the other one over here is a rubber tree, and I will need a little bit of that too, I think. Where is it? Saw it a second ago. Ah, there it is. This guy. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh, keep chopping. Also, I need to apparently... Yeah, 14 resin. And there's the 34 rubber. I need to get my axe back here. There we go. Excellent. Okay, let's harvest a bit more of this stuff. And then we can move on to my mine, which I should have marked. There it is, right there. So that's what I do anytime I find a location and I want to set up a mine and it happens to be in the middle of nowhere like this and not something like, say, the meteorite crater. I build a little tower like that to help show me where it's at. Alright. Let's harvest this on the way. Of course, it is a bit dark, so we'll probably take a nap before we go down there. Even though I do have my helmet here. So the hole should be right next to it. And of course, now I actually have the jetpack to get out of it, so I don't need to worry about digging straight down. Now, if I... well, crawl down here quickly. Woo! So all of this kind of... what the hell? Almost clay-colored stuff, that's all aluminum. If I open up the... whoops, the phone here and go to scan, deselect all, that's gold, aluminum. You can see how big of a vein there is down here for aluminum. It's quite large. Now, if I have everything selected, there's also should be something else a bit far away too. I think that's gold and possibly silver. Yes, it is gold and silver, so you can also find those here in pretty high quantities too, mixed in with the aluminum. So yeah, quite a few resources in this location, so definitely really, really good for mining. Alright, let's go ahead and start picking away at the location. So you can spend quite a bit of time here just mining away. Unfortunately, we do need a lot of aluminum, so I'm going to be spending a bit of time here. I wish I was more skilled at time-lapsing. I would definitely do so. But, as most know, I am usually too busy to spend a lot of time doing editing. So that's why a lot of my content is just raw and unedited. I will admit a lot of it, a good portion of it, to being based on laziness as well. Which I apologize for, but hey, I do what I can when I can. Alright. But yeah, one of these days I'm definitely going to be doing more of that. Or I really should, at least. Damn. It really is a world of a difference getting this diamond pickaxe. I would definitely suggest the moment you go to the Adhira nest and meet Hitomi, you have got to at the very least, buy a diamond axe and a diamond pickaxe. So worth it. I mean, even if I wouldn't necessarily buy the script, because, you know, good luck finding cheap diamonds for the most part, although I think she also does sell it. Like, I still have no idea where diamond veins are yet. They're here, they exist, I know that. But they're probably deeper in where I haven't explored yet. To some of the new areas. Also, I don't think I even have the script yet to search for diamond. Just rest here for a moment while the stamina gets back up. Pardon me. Part of it is as well that I think we haven't slept in a while, so let's go ahead and sleep. So we'll get our comfort up, so our stamina regen will increase by a bit. There's this right here would be the silver. You can tell it's a slightly different color from the surrounding rock. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'm too tired. Let me sleep a bit before I work. That's no problem. I really don't care what you guys do with the colony. Have at her. Frankly, I don't expect too much. If I eventually do get some farmers going, which would be fantastic, then I would expect them to get off their ass and work. But hey, beyond that, whatever. Whatever. Also, I do have to make an area that hopefully they will be able to use as a farm. I'm hoping if I lay down patches of dirt and try using the hoe or something, or the fertilizer spray, whatever the hell it was, that it will create the farmable soil. Alright. Graphite. It'd be nice if you found a lot more sulfur. That's another issue as well when it comes to guns. The amount of sulfur that you require for making the ammunition, it can be a little ridiculous, so it takes a lot of mining to really get that. Although there are certain resources, I believe, like even copper, that you also need for that if you do mine it, you have an increased chance of finding sulfur. Though I can't remember which ones it is. I think copper is one, I believe. Iron might be another, but I'm not 100% sure. You also just randomly find them as well. But as you can see here, I'm finding things like, you know, whatever I'm finding while mining aluminum seems fairly constant, fairly consistent. So it's whatever other material happens to be around, such as marble, or maybe even limestone. For this case, it'd be marble and stone. A bit of copper there, got a bit of graphite. But I always seem to be finding those resources. I'm not gonna, you know, I haven't seen any sulfur pop up or anything like that. Zinc is another material that I haven't really found. Well, I know there's a vein of it near the Earth site, I think, Earth Camp. But I haven't really mined too much of it for the most part. There's a good chunk of silver right there. Alright, I'll probably need a few hundred of this, to be honest, but hey, let's see what we're getting at here, because we've already mined a good bit of this, so we should be getting close to where we need to be for this. I absolutely love this diamond pick. It is fantastic. It's like, what would I do without you, diamond pickaxe? I don't even know. Okay, after I get a big chunk out of this. One more swing. Come on, one more swing. There we go, 42. Let's check my inventory. Aluminum, where are you? Oh, we actually have quite a bit of stone and marble now. A bit of iron, which I'll need to get more of at some point, because I will need a lot of steel. 427 silver. What's this? Oh, graphite. Bit of copper as well. So let's page over, I think. There it is. 385 aluminum. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get about 400. And then we'll head out of here. That should be more than sufficient. Also, I better check and see what I need to make pigment, or I'll have to buy it. Alright. Now, I'm still incredibly disappointed that I could not build my colony underground, but there is one possible way to do it. But it would still involve a lot of mining, because you would need to remove the roof entirely. So you would have to build a colony in a cave, either remove the roof and leave it as is. Or I guess, well, first you have to remove the roof, then you can build the colony. But you could also potentially re-roof it in with something like, say, marble and such, because it could be considered out exterior, just like how the colony that we have does have a roof. But I don't know how well that would work, and it would take a lot of effort to do it, and as I mentioned before, I don't really have the time to invest in that. It's also why I don't really play From the Depths much at all recently, and when I did, I got my ass royally kicked. Royally kicked. Just because it's a fantastic, complex game, and I just don't have the time to invest into really doing well with it. Which is a damn shame. But, gotta pay them bills. Anyway, let's get a bit of this, and then we're getting out of here. Alright, let's go. Back to the colony. To the colony! But yeah, it's also nice that you can find some gold here as well. But the layer back nest is even better for that, because it's all near the surface. It's much easier to get at. Although there is the possibility of some slight drowning. But hey, what can you do? Gotta take whatever risk you can, I guess. Alright. Now loading. Please wait. Alright. Let's grab those. Man, I am just all kinds of sneezing today. Jeez. Alright. What's next? I need one of you and two of you. Oh yes, that was a problem. I forgot about this. Do I have enough for the cockpit? Yep, let's make one of those. Can at least make one of these. Hopefully I don't need the silicon for anything else. Alright, so let's go ahead and go collect. Let me hit 3 here. Some more resin from these lovely trees conveniently placed right next to me. I'm going to go a bit inward though, because I don't really want to ruin the lovely beauty of our settlement. Should get a lot of resin from these big guys. Or so I hope. I'm too sleepy to work, then go to bed! No, we actually didn't get any resin from that one. So I guess I'll have to go after certain trees then. I may even have to head back to the other side of the continent here. Come on, keep it going here now. Come on, resin. Ah, crap, a lot of wood, no resin. Maybe I can craft it. I doubt it, but hey, let's try it. Red mushroom soup. Nope, no crafting that. Alright. Let's go... Let's go to the rock formation then. As much as I hate to keep wasting meat teleporting all over the place, we don't seem to have too much choice. I could go by the sea and go for all the rubber trees. They seem to also have some resin, but hey, we're only going to get maybe a, a handful per one we explore, so I'm half tempted to just go buy it, to be honest. Alright, let's try for these guys over... Oh, we also have these rubber trees right over here, so let's go chop them up. Should get a little bit from these at least. Yeah, 13 resin from that one. I should almost just stick to these guys. Another 8. Apparently nothing. Alright. But yeah, another great place to put a colony is on top of one of these guys right here. Although there are bigger ones. It's one of my favorite locations for starting a colony. Let's go try one of the big guys over here. Let's see if I can glide my way over this. Nope. So I face plant directly into the ground. Unfortunately, I didn't get as much speed as I was hoping. Oh, well, that's alright. Let's go ahead and switch it back out for the jetpack. Alright. Down you go, beastie. Come on, resin. Show me the resin. Oh! 324 resin! Oh, so done. Yeehaw! I love doing this. I really do. Alright. You're going down. Apparently I have to go to this one now. It's funny how only one side seems to be harvestable of this massive tree. Also, it's also kind of funny how I go inside the tree in order to chop it down. But hey. Beggars can't be choosers, as it were. Alright, good enough. Back to the colony. To the colony! So now I can easily make 100 of this. And some. So I'll probably quickly make 100 plastic, and then we can get this beast built. Head back and kick some ass. At long last. Alright, I think I'll make the resources, maybe build this thing, and then probably save it for now, though. Come on. Come on now. Alright. $100 plastic. Make 8 of those. Alright. I get through this door here. Scroll, 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 scroll. Ooh, training station. I'll have to build one of those later. Alright. Actually, it requires exactly 80, which is funny. Then I can make 3 of these, and with that, we should be good to go. I hope. Airship thruster's been taken out. I just need to make some. Let me let that operate while I check for... Where are you? No foam, no multi-layer. Do I not have the script for that? Well, bollocks. Where's Kata? Kata! Damn it, sir! Probably all napping in here, aren't they? Shop. Damn it, he doesn't have what I'm looking for. Crap. Might have to make a quick trip to Earth Camp, but now that I have pretty much all the components, we are 90% ready to go, I think. Just go grab the last part here. Let me double check. And see if we are ready to go. So I require pigment. Oh, I actually need 1 more of the fuel cells and 3 of the landing gears. Okay. Alright, that should be done pretty quickly. We'll double check just to make sure this is the correct type of landing gear. I'm pretty sure it is, but you never know. And done. We are good to go, baby. Just need to go grab the pigments. We'll do that at Earth Camp. Even if I have to buy it, so be it. But I should probably get the script for it, honestly. They would have given it to me a while back if I'd done a lot of the side quests, but I did not. So yeah. Anyway, let's quickly wrap this up, and then we can move on for now. I can somehow imagine I spawn this thing and it immediately just blows up in my face just because. It's like, I'm sorry, Dave. That was too OP. Have a nice day. Oh yeah, this all needs to be watered and pesticided. I'll have to deal with that. Let me see here. Weird. Do I not have... Oh, it's insecticide, not pesticide. That's why. Unfortunately, it requires salt, which means I need to go to the ocean. Which is probably why it's not completed right now. Let's see. There we go. Pigment script. Let's buy that. Alright. We should be good to go. The beast cometh! Oh, actually, no, it requires 296, actually. Whoops. Where'd you go, Nan? Damn it, Nan! Get over here! I must buy your shit. So, let's just buy 20. Alright. Now, let's do this. Excellent. Export the beast. Creation successful. Enjoy. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Let's drop this monstrosity right here. Boom! There she is. Oh, she is a beaut. What is it? The Phoenix Armory. That's probably the guy that made it. Still, I have to say, although obviously it's not the most beautiful thing, it'd be nice if it had added some texture to it over the various components, or the body, I should say, to add even more detail. But I mean, even this, like, I could not do this. There is no way in hell that I could do this. Like, they did add some custom textures with, of course, the lettering and such, but hey. Anyway, I digress, so I'm going to save this here for now, and next time around we will continue. And head on out into the great unknown, where we will likely blow all sorts of shit up. It's going to be fantastic. Till then, thanks for watching. Have a great one. And yeah, peace out for now.